Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Jamieology. I know it's been a little while since I posted my last video. I just took a little bit of time off for mental health reasons, so I am back today with another bullet journaling video. And today we're just gonna go over a few bonus pages that you can do during your month just for fun or to add some extra organization to your bullet journal. Please hit that like and subscribe button, and without further ado, let's get right into our materials. So since we're doing some fun bullet journal ideas, I decided that I'm just going to use a variety of different things. So I'm using my Super Tip Crayola markers, I'm using my Papermate Inkjoy pens, which I use for all of my bullet journaling, and I highly recommend them. I'm also using some washi tape, which adds a lot of color to your bullet journal and makes it a lot more fun. And then I'm also using some Happy Planner stickers, which I absolutely adore. I use them in my Happy Planner, and I've kind of recently been exploring using them in my bullet journal. To finish it off, I will also be using colored pencils, more so for filling in the pages throughout the month, and a ruler, which comes in handy for drawing straight lines if you're not particularly good at straight lines. So the first page that we are going to be working on is a monthly recap page, which I've never done before, but I think it'll be really fun to fill out at the end of the month. So basically this page is just to recap everything that happened during that month. So think about like everything that you've learned, everything that you want to work on next month, how you progressed with your goals, what songs you're listening to, what you're reading, and all of those fun things that you do every month are encompassed in this recap page. So when I started working on this page, I made a list of everything that I wanted to include in the page, and I kind of identified how big of a box that thing would need. So I just gridded out a bunch of boxes for everything that I had listed, and then I kind of decorated it up with a couple stickers and washi tape in the upper right hand corner and in the bottom center. And then I outlined all of the boxes in black. Again, I just do this to give it more definition and make it stand out a little bit more. And then I'll go back through and add in color with my Crayola Super Tip markers. And you can see here I used black, blue, purple, pink, and green. And I wanted to keep this pastel colors because my April bullet journal spread was also pastel colors, so it kind of fit in with my monthly theme as well. So with the Crayola markers, I just added a simple border to two sides of each box. So I did the left side and the bottom side just to give it a little bit of dimension and make it stand off of the page just a little bit more. So the final step for this page was filling in the titles of my boxes, and you can see that I did happy things, sad things. I did 3 boxes for songs that I was listening to the most that month. I wrote things I learned, how I changed that month, and what I want to accomplish next month, as well as highlights, and then what I'm reading, what I'm watching, and how many steps I walked that month. Alright, so on to our next bullet journal page idea. This one is going to be a monthly bingo sheet. So you've heard of monthly challenges. Well, this is something that you can do in your bullet journal where you write out about 25 things that you want to do as a part of a challenge that month, and then you can pick and choose which one you do every day until you have bingo or until you black out your entire board. So for this page, all I did was I titled the top what my challenge was, which is April Photo Bingo. So I'm going to be doing a photography challenge this month. And then I made 25 squares. Each square is about 4 dots wide and 4 dots tall. And I added a cute quote sticker to the bottom about getting things done. Added some washi tape around that. And then I went in and added color to the page. So keeping with the theme, I used a black Crayola marker to color in the title, and then I drew in black pen around each of the squares, again just to make those pop off of the page a little bit. And then I'm going to go in with my Crayola markers, the same pastel colors that I used for my recap page, and I'm going to do the same left side and bottom side outline with those markers to again give it a little bit of dimension. So again, I decided to do a photo challenge just because I've been wanting to get a little bit more into photography, but if you're not quite sure what challenge you want to do during the month, you can always go to Pinterest and just look up monthly challenges, and you'll get all kinds of ideas from fitness challenges to bullet journaling challenges to photo challenges to self-care challenges and all of the above. And if you are looking for an idea for this month or any month, definitely check out my 31-day challenge that you can find on my website, jamie-ology.com. I would love for you to check that out. So the last step was just filling in all of the bingo items, and then this page is complete. And I will just color in each square with colored pencil throughout the month. Alright, so our next page, our third fun bullet journal page, is a list of things that make you happy. And I love to do this page in every bullet journal that I do every year just because it allows me to remember what makes me happy, and it gives me a place to go when I need something to make me happy. And if you have been to my website at all, I recently did a post about how to get your life together, and one of those items is making a list of things that make you happy so that you can do more of what makes you happy. And that is the quote that I decided to put in the center of this page. And then all I did for this page was I wrote down things that I enjoy doing, that make me happy, that make me love life. And I just wrote those all the way around the quote that I put in the center in different colors so that I could tell each word and phrase apart. I think it's so important to remember everything that you love, everything that makes you happy, because we don't do enough of the things that make us happy throughout our life. We tend to prioritize things that we have to do and things that we perceive as more important, but our happiness is important, so you should be able to focus on that and incorporate it into your day. So I left some space around the top and bottom just so I can continue adding to this page, but that is it. So our fourth and final fun bullet journal page for this video is a morning routine page. And I think it's so important to have a morning routine just because it helps you break into the day without being super stressed, with taking that time to focus on yourself and make yourself ready for the day. So this page, I decided to draw a line down the middle and then have lines going across every 2 boxes. And I wrote in the times of things that I wanted to do. You'll see at the end I kind of adjust these times, which is perfectly fine. That is why I draw in pencil, and I highly recommend you draw in pencil first. So then I just wrote down things that I wanted to do in order, and I kind of had my morning routine planned out ahead of time, but just having this put in a place where I will see it often because I do my bullet journal every day will help me remember to do these things to get myself ready for the day and actually do things that make me happy. To finish it off, as always, I added color to the page, and I used the black marker again for the title, and I used yellow for the sunshine, and then I again went over it with black pen before adding in some pastel colors again to match the previous pages for April. Once I was finished with this page, I did have a little bit of space at the bottom, and personally I went in and added another quote sticker that inspires me. You can add whatever you want at the bottom. Maybe you have a daily reminder that you'd like to give yourself, or maybe you have some affirmations you want to write down, but use that space for whatever makes sense to you. Alright guys, so there you have it. We have 4 fun bullet journal page ideas. I hope to make more videos like this in the future. If you liked this, please hit the like and subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching!